Hi, hello, it's Flaffitoe in the next episode of 60 Seconds Reatomized. Generally, so far, the road so far, we've played twice in the highest difficulty level, and I have a feeling it will become way too repetitive. I decided to lower the difficulty level because, as everyone, I want to see the ending, the good ending, if there is a good ending. I suppose that there will be a good ending, we just were extremely unlucky so far. I suppose we can put playing and mastering highest difficulty level for some other time into to do later checklist. Just I will have it somewhere hid inside my head for later. I think this list will grow with time with other games when I will not be able to master the highest difficulty level everywhere, like StarCraft 2 in the brutal one. It might be a little too much for me, but maybe we will play this game also. They've got really nice story. Hollywood one. Holly Bollywood, let's say. So I think that the list will grow, and I have plenty of ideas how to use them in the future, besides those like mastering the heavy and highest difficulty levels like nuclear apocalypse. And till now, we know some things that there are like early, mid, and late game, and important things in early game is like using the mask. It's crucial, kind of. Also, the same as using the suitcase to gather more supplies to live longer. And in the late game, we need to defend our shelter. So, let's get going and let's try to survive, not perish this time in apocalypse. And Fat Man, let's see. I on purpose not reading the things which are in here. If you want, you can read it. I'm not reading it. I'm looking somewhere else. Okay, you read what will be. Okay, I will give you what's written in here also. So I changed difficulty level from highest to second man. We'll see how it will end up. Let's go. Okay, 773 years. Okay, so I was in 1300 year. Okay, I couldn't take it. Take it. Why I am not able to take those things? Aha! Because first I could have checked what's where. Understood. Oh, I've got everything already. Oh my damn. And wifey, you might be handy later. Okay, 1, 2. Come on, come on. Throw the things, throw the things, throw the things. There is water, right? There is the medikit. Come on, medikit, water. Water, okay, bug spray. No, not to shelter. I need to do at least 2 more things. Come on. Like the suitcase and gas mask. Yes, shelter gas mask. Where is the gun? Where is the gun? Where is the gun? Where is the gun? Where is the axe? Where is the axe? Where is the axe? Where is the gun? 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 Hello, where is the gun? I'm asking. I wasn't able to see the gun. And where are the kids? Come, and Mary Jane, no, you cannot stay. Come with me this time. Please, come on, Mary Jane. Come on. Oh my fucking I was 2 seconds too slow. Okay, I didn't know that I've got a few seconds to check what's in the home. But I tried very much, so... Okay, so I've thrown an adult, so we can still play. I really don't know if I want to play, because... Oh my lord. Okay. Okay, I was the one who has to survive. Okay, at least that's the good thing. I survived 1 day. Perfectionism. It's who I am. I am the perfect one. I've forgotten about the cats, and in the last thing I thought about it. Okay, let's get going. The same thing again. Thank you. I've got a few seconds to run around. Okay. Let's try from the end of the home. Check who is where. Okay. Who is where? Who is... Oh, there is already her. Okay. Suitcase. So... Okay. Let's take the Let's take the water and wife. Okay, water, wife. Do it a little better this time. Okie dokie dokie dokie. Where is the... Oh my god, I again did the stupid thing. Suitcase. That is an axe. Okay, water and suitcase. There is something. There is Timmy and the padlock. Timmy, padlock, and a soup. Sure, gas mask. Throw it. Gas mask. Take the gas mask. Where is the kid? Where is the kid, I'm asking? Damn it. Oh my god. There is the gun. Where is the kid? Where is the other kid? Why I don't have food? Come on. Where is Mary J. Blige? Where is the thing? Oh my goodness. Nah. Sorry. We did not do it again. Let's die. I want to make a good one. My goal in here is taking all family. Beside all family, I need to take all the things for the early game. And maybe gun. Ugh. Okay, one more time. I've perished. Yes, and adventure. So, 2 perishes in a row. Yay! Maybe we should train first? Nah, train is for the people who don't know much about everything in here. Okay, where is the bunker? No, why? No, restart. No, I said that I want to be Ted. What's going on in here? Why I'm Dolores? I don't want to be Dolores. No, I said I don't want to be Dolores. Why it given me Dolores when I didn't want to be Dolores? What's going on? Oh, there will be... Oh, not atomic drill, we already will... Fatman Ted. Begin adventure with Ted. Okay, we were in the middle. Okay, first scanning. Where is the... There? Okay, there. Gas mask. Timmy. Okay, come on, who's honest? Tube. Come on, Tube. Uh-huh. No? Lovely. Okay, let's throw something which is close. Come on. Okay, Timmy, no. Oh my freaking god, what a pathetic thing it is here. Jesus. And there is a mask. Oh my goodness. Where is my wife? Thank you, wife, for showing in the correct timing. Come on, wife. Soup. Oh my lord, it's so terrible this time. Suitcase. Oh my god, not here. I need to have 2 more rounds and I will not be able to do it. Take this and take this. Oh my god, I cannot. I don't have any food. My god. Go, take... Okay, take the mask. Maybe we'll find some food later. Take the map. Okay, we've got everyone. We don't have food, we don't have water. And how exactly it's supposed to be a better preparation? Oh my lord. I lost my voice. We have 2 cans. Axe. Harmonica, cards, thing. Where is the flashlight for... Oh my lord, okay. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we are all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. I remember doing this like at least 2 times, right? Our shelter used to be fully stocked, but somehow we always found a better way to use the stocked supplies instead of leaving them for an emergency. Once we had a soup dinner party, another time we need to rifle to help our neighborhood watch in a vicious fight against raccoons. Luckily, some of the supplies were left untouched. Checkers were untouched. Perfect. Hey, look what we found in the suitcase we grabbed upstairs. Good thing we didn't unpack our holiday luggage. And cards. We don't have much food. No one's complaining yet, but even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly? Obviously we will. For now we are fine. Day 1. We wish we could just leave. Sitting down here with barely anything to do is driving us crazy. You are really trying to say that you've got barely anything? You can chop off leg with an axe. You can use the suitcase and the gas mask to play role-playing games or other LARPs. You can turn off and turn on the vent. And we don't have the Boy Scout. Okay, Daddy, you are going super soon out. That's the one thing I'm really sure, because we are lack of very important things like radio, Boy Scout, bug spray. What I can do? It will be not good, that's I'm sure. Let's start eating the mushroom from the wall. What would you say? I think that it's okay. Where is the fly? I want to fly. We can take care of ourselves. Dad is not complaining today, at least not very much. Mary Jane Tommy Lee Jones isn't worried, or at least she's not saying it out loud. Timmy Lee Jones. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would be written. Nothing new to report on Timmy. No, yes, we are going for a trip. We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other. Hello, Monty Python crew. Did you have the Black Knight with you this time or not? While his companion was pretending to ride his said horse. Okay, this was a little odd sound, not like the horse, maybe like oh, this was closer than this, I would not say. How does it sound? Like clapping, never mind. And they claimed to be on a very important quest to seek some magical cup. Only they lost their way to the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine where their whereabouts. Okay, let's determine. Last time we didn't allow them. They shredded the map? No, they didn't. Oh, there was I put this X there. Okay, we've got something to defend ourselves in 100 days from now. Oh, they seemed friendly enough, so we let them have a look at our map. They thanked us and offered us some supplies in exchange. We graciously accepted and wished them luck on their quest. Padlock, so I didn't take the padlock last time. Ted needs water to survive. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Water is all Dolores wants. Timmy doesn't need much. She should drink. Yes, you are just thirsty, you can be dehydrated, and then you can take it again. No worries. Daddy should take the suitcase and should take the gas mask. Okay, father is drinking because father is going out. That's the drill. Yep. Hi, Dad. Daddy will come. Fatigued, hungry, sick, thirsty, and dehydrated, right? Hello, Mary Jane. You were not here for a long time, I would say. It took you some time. I left for the surface. We hope we'll be back soon. Before day 10, I would not think about me coming back. I don't think so that I will. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink. FSAT. Pasta. Pasta. It's what we could have eaten here. Right, family? Pasta? Pasta with soup? Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Tim is in terrible shape. We need to give him water. Now. Tomorrow. It's tough surviving in these conditions. Let's hope this will be over soon, or else we might end up dead in some wasteland ditch. That's not something we are looking forward to. Ooh, okay, I suppose this was written soup, but it's in the mirror, so it's like something else written in here. Okay. Let's see if we are not dead because we didn't drink. It would be really weird if all family will be dead, like all three of us. So hopefully not. Play some cards and harmonica. Okay. I suppose that everyone is very thirsty. You will be drinking now, no worries. Some mornings we feel a bit hopeless. We need to pull ourselves together and be more optimistic. The army can't be far. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink. Fast, and Dolores will not last, and Timmy will not last. Okay. You all receive water. Daddy, you need to come back with a really good thing. That's for sure. Oh my god. It's been a while since we showered. The smell in this tiny shelter is as far from roses as it can get. We had thought of washing ourselves. Too bad we didn't grab any soap along the way, but maybe we can make do things. Like bug spray under our armpits, and what we'll be doing with munition exactly. No one is no one dead because of the smell. Who is sick? Oh my freaking banana lord. Sick. Hungry and sick, hungry and sick. Oh, I needed to take something to drink. Like Vitamin C. Oh my lord. I've got 3 sick people. In the medium difficulty. So far, the heaviest difficulty was the easiest one. The world has ended. Who cares about showering? We can get used to it. Adapting shouldn't be hard. It will be like a camping trip. It will. Oh no. That smell is just terrible. Don't puke, don't. Suspicious looking stains cover parts of the page. I just glued my finger here to the page. I cannot rip it out. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Contracted an illness. Dolores no longer thirsty. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores came down with sickness. And Timmy is no longer thirsty, but he's sick. Timmy should eat something. Timmy isn't feeling very well. I've got a feeling that it will be a very fast game this time. We woke up today feeling very uncomfortable. It was like someone or something was watching us. We could have sworn we noticed movement in the shadows. If anything besides us is alive in the bunker, it's time to teach us who's the boss around. Let's use the axe. The power of axe. The smell of our underpit. I think that not everyone can know about it. The axe is also a company of the fragrances. Okay, nothing happened here, I see. So why did we use an axe? Whatever it was, it's dead now. Oh, you no scruples. Bleh. Family, you are all sick. Like literally sick. Quite dead. Maybe there is more hiding somewhere in those nasty little holes. If we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what will happen. Mary Jane is quite hungry. No one can be treated. I'm sorry. Dolores hasn't eaten for a while. And she will not eat for a while. Timmy shouldn't eat something. And we don't have supplies to do such weird things as feeding someone? No. Is there one person truly miss? It's our great Uncle Terry. Not Brian? He used to tell us brilliant stories about turtles, elephants and wizards. It would be so reassuring to hear one of these stories again. And yet we don't have a photo of him, just memories. Sorry. Oi, some coughing. Where are the doctors when we need them the most? And Daddy will not come anytime soon, I see. And so, we are left with no photos, no news, no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. You've gotten sickness because of fart. Dude. Mates. Nah, yeah. Mary Jane diet could use a little food. Aren't there any drugs we could give to Mary Jane? We should get Mary Jane something to drink. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. And Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. Timmy is looking very pale. That's not good. Timmy, you are like radiation sickness opposite. You're the negative of radiation sickness. You are pale as wall. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Timmy dies needs food. It's today or never. No, no worries. It's today or tomorrow. Maybe there will be a... maybe there will be Daddy tomorrow and there will be a fiesta! Déjeuner. Okay. It's difficult to keep track of time down here, but all at least we remember it's Timmy's birthday today. He's growing so fast. We should get him something every boy wants for his. Which birthday was this again? I'm the father outside. There is a mother who don't know the kid's birthday. Shame on you, Dolores. You are not only the one who cannot bring anything from going out, but you don't even know your own son's birthday. You're pathetic. Let's play some checkers. Maybe it will heal all of us. Hello, Daddy. What did you brought and what did you forgotten? Okay, Daddy. That was a good thing, I see. I'm super happy. Soup and water. This is all we need, but there is no mask. I think we will wait here for a week at least, because the mask is unusable anymore. Okay, everyone is eating, I meant, not reading. When we were taking cover in the shelter, we barely had time to grab anything, so the checker set is missing half of its pieces. It seems you can still play with one half, since Tommy is very enjoying himself. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to a surface. One luggage. It's a quite long walk from our house to the docks. We knew of a promising warehouse in the area. It survived the blast, but the sea wave... oh, it's the same thing again. Drowned half of it. We were hoping it wasn't the better half. Did you pop up into Champ? We always thought canned soup was made in America. Apparently, it's made in another country, which is a weird name that we didn't recognize. You misrecognized the Austria with Australia? I suppose. According to crate date stamp, the shipment came after the blast. We already spoken about it, that the shipment came after the blast. Maybe it was the... Wraith ship? Ah, water everywhere! Yes, finding empty bottles to store it was not a problem. The problem is salty water. Okie dokie. But we are okay-ish with the supplies. Damn it, our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. Minus gas mask. Okay. The diet and everyone is fine. Everyone is receiving something today. Even Daddy receives 6 starvation dehydration. No, you are just hungry. The rest of the family. The neighborhood is still very highly radioactive. You are able to come back? Boy Scout. 6 starvation dehydration. Okay. The Boy Scout can go out because you are already sick. You can be sicker. Go, Tommy. Yes. What the hell are those sounds? Are they coming from the goddamn walls? Are they coming from the goddamn walls? They are driving us crazy. Is something crawling in the air vents? Relax, take a deep breath. We should probably calm down before we start tearing them down. Maybe try something relaxing for a bit. Let's go checkers again, but the cards are too important. Oh, Minnie Mouse. Like Minnie Mouse. I wonder when Daddy will be sick because those two are sick. Timmy, you are... starvation? You've just eaten! Everyone was eating! What the... Having some fun made us forget about what... I've given everyone food and they are in starvation. Okay, this is going way too much. I Take the suitcase. Just go with the suitcase, dude. And come back with the suitcase because we really need it. I suppose Timmy will not come back because he was sick. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't. We killed Timmy. Ted is still tired. A few days of rest is what he needs. Ted is no longer hungry. Condition isn't any better today. Quite hungry. This is not happening. If you will be starvation, you will receive like soup every 4 days. If you are eating too much, you are eating too much. Yeah, we know very little about what's going on outside. Might be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover if anyone else made it safety. Radio could help. Lovely. We don't have radio. Timmy, come back. It's already 12th day. Okay. Timmy. They say ignorance is a bliss. Not only... I agree with you, yeah. Ignorance is a bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Ted is still mighty tired and needs more time to recover his strength. Should drink something soon. Mary Jane's condition isn't any better. Getting something to drink sounds like a good thing. Mary Jane is starving. Or better give some food. No, you are not receiving any food anytime soon. The head of the family who brought those magnificent things. When we were about to step out, we heard a growl in the darkness and a pair of ferocious eyes appeared a few feet away. We only had moments to decide what to do. Should we? Or maybe it's the 6 feet, not 6 feet, 6-arm dude. Store around the corner still standing. When we were about to step out, we heard a growl in the darkness and a pair of ferocious eyes appeared a few feet away. I don't want to destroy gun yet, but let's not die ourselves yet. Like, not kill ourselves yet. A quick shot with the rifle was more than enough to scare away or maybe bring down whatever creature stalked us within the darkness. Never saw it again. Okay, starving, not starving. Hungry, dehydrated, and starvation. Okay, 1, 2. Hungry, dehydration. Okay, you will receive water tomorrow. And that will receive soup tomorrow. As I've said, the game is rigged. It's always giving you the thing which you don't have. If there is anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, is our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We already had, I think, all the possible jokes of naysayers or of a commies, but there was one joke which I might bring later, but it's from the little further time, so not to destroy the plot. Maybe after winning, if you'll remind me, then I'll tell you. We are good citizens, we've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except the one time when we... Joking about the IRS didn't end up well last time, because they decided to just raid us and take our supplies anyway, so maybe this time let's be a little... not decent. Let's be a little modest and not speak about it anymore. The government people are coming and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign from them. Okay. Mary Jane, you are going to take this phone call, because I've heard the phone call. I don't know if you did. There was a dring, dring. If there is one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that, or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. That is hungry. Just hungry. Nothing happens. Aren't there any drugs we could give Mary Jane? Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Mary Jane is quite hungry. You just eat and you will not eat for another 4 days. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Dolores is still quite ill and hungry. Yep. Okay, so today Dolores receives water. We will give us food because we will be okay. But we need to go out hungry and starvation, dehydration. You receive water and tomorrow you will receive... Okay. Food. No. You are non-stop... Okay, it's the last time I'm giving you that much food. Yeah, Mary Jane, go. We didn't expect to get a phone call soon after the atomic bomb drop. Yet, here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go and answer it? Okay, who can go? Who can go? Dolores... okay, Dolores is too weak. So, let's send... Mary Jane. Let's go, Mary Jane. Answer the phone, but come back. I brought you here not. Okay, Timmy, what did you brought? You are not sick anymore? Or you are just pale? Sick, hungry, tired. Okay, something happened here. I don't know what happened here exactly. While we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong in their side. We hope they will get back to us. Okay, we are really in a need to get them medikit. We need to get medikit, tick tick, medikit, tick tick, medikit, tick tick. That was the radio silence, never mind. We're so afraid, Tommy, but he came back from the wasteland. It's safe with us now. +1 luggage, like a suitcase. We spotted an untouched store with many products inside, even food different than tomato soup. A real treat in those post-apocalyptic times. When we were about to reach it, a terrible noise made us stop on our tracks. Something heavy fell straight from the sky. Okay, Jesus, again, the spaceship. Sputnik? Sputnik arrived? Sputnik arrived into our store and destroying it completely. After dust settled, we realized that we were looking at a spice ship. There was some SSSP written on it and a flag just in Tommy's comics. Could it be saucer from a man from Mars? Why does it bear American flag on the side and the Russian Soviet flag? Soviet flag. And called Astro Citizen. Could it be infiltration? Crafty little alien buggers. Under a bunch of metal space junk, we found a tired old teddy bear in some supplies. The bear looked disappointed. We ended up turning him around. We couldn't handle his judgmental button eyes. Soups, very, very nice. Someone stuffed a bunch of items into a big sock. Not sure how the sock made it through the crash. I am still thinking that this sock was not a sucker. Yes, I know. I need to drink something because it was so dry. We've gotten Boy Scout and water. We were tempted to take a bunch of jewelry that was rolling around the debris. You should take the debris jewelry. I told you the previous time I told you to take the jewelry. It will be good after the apocalypse. But what would we do with it? Instead of we adopted some things that survives thanks to being stuck in an empty space helmet. Thank you very Latark. Flashlight. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must be followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. This last expedition got us thinking, maybe we could just drive away from the nightmare somehow. Of course, most of automobiles available are completely burned out, but if we find a solid base and scavenge enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle on our own. We'd better keep an eye out for those on future expeditions. Mary Jane is quite hungry. If we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what will happen. Where are the doctors when we need them? We can't just sit around while Dolores is so sick. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Dolores would really love to eat something. If we don't do anything about Timmy's sickness, it might get worse. Timmy is very hungry, really tired. Dad is no longer hungry and Dad is really thirsty. Okay. Fiesta, siesta. Okay. I don't think so that it's needed, but it's okay. Okay. And for now... we cannot. That's like, I'm the most dead, and I'm the half dead, and not the dead. It seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe, maybe it's not. We won't do until we go. Okay, father. Just thirsty. It's fine. Yes. Daddy, daddy, go. Yes. One moment. As we were looking through our map, we came across a few markings that were not original. Someone has added the pointer to a location near us. What would we find there? We don't know. Maybe it's worth sending someone to check it out. Yeah, Dolores, just go and check. But you are really terrible on those. Okay, maybe. Okay, how do you feel, my Boy Scout? Besides being sick, no, sick, hungry, sick, thirsty, sick, hungry, sick, hungry, sick something. Okay, Mary, Timmy. Okay, Dolores, just go and check those crosses. I suppose that you are not the one who should go, but what I can do. Anything happened? Anything happened there? Aha, you just... Why do we even ask Dolores to do anything? She is like walking apocalypse in high heels. She is just going out and doing nothing good. Like literally nothing good. Okay, if there will be a next game anytime soon, Dolores is just sitting on her butt. She will be answering to only things which doesn't need to use anything from the bunker. I start saying the bunker. Oh my freaking banana. I kind of want to kill Dolores, to be honest. Angry and tired. Nope, 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 nope. Yes, I'm going outside again with a suitcase. And suitcase is enough to go. Maybe checkers? Okay, maybe again we will be able to... Something with checkers. Oh my lord. Daddy went out. Hello. If in doubt, don't take risks. Yeah. Too late. You don't deserve to eat. Sick and hungry, sick and hungry, sick. I am planning to make them not sick somehow by giving them food. Okay, when we will have 5, 6, 1.5. If we will have more than 3 soup cans, and the guy will come and will ask what's in the cart, we will just give him one soup. Timmy got back to the shelter from this expedition and looked fine, but it turned out he had hurt his hand on a piece of rusty metal and the wound was infected. It doesn't look like it's healing up. We have to patch it. Hey, we are patching it out. Sorry, Timmy. We patched... Where is the axe? Timmy! Timmy was very brave about the idea of cleaning up his wound with a heated axe blade. It was a bit painful, but it was soon... Okay, so at least he is not sick anymore. It was a bit painful, but it was soon over. The axe is now in shape to be in good use again, but Timmy seems much better. Okay. Timmy, just go out and bring something, okay? You will be the next one who's going. Sick and thirsty. Sick and thirsty. Thirsty. Okay, it's the last time when you've got full supplies. Daddy is coming, then you can. Timmy and Mary Jane are in need of some physical exercise. Letting them run outside in the wasteland seems a bit too adventurous, but they could play tag inside the shelter. It's not like we have any expensive vases or antique dishes down there to be broken. Should we let the kids play? I would say freaking no. this one is like, the thing looks bad. It is bad. They will destroy the flashlight, we will not be able to go out. I know that we don't have radio, but no. No. They will kill each other with rifle shooting. Just no. There is simply enough nice space around here for any activities. We can barely stretch without putting elbows in each other's eyes. The kids weren't exactly happy about it, but it's about time they got used to the situation and understood the rules of the shelter. No running. And this is precisely what is happening in the shelter. No running. Yeah, they are thirsty, they are not thirsty, they are sick, they are not sick. Timmy is okay, but they are sick and sick. Is there... Can they be... If I would be sure that they can be treated with the tomato soup and they will not be sick, I would do it, but... Nah. Dolores and Timmy both love to read, as both gingerheads do in our family. They are also both craving some fun and challenge that doesn't include radioactive agony or being eaten by a mutant raccoon. They decided to hold a competition on who can read the scout book faster. Insane. Should we let them? No, because you will screw the book into pieces. And it will give like no joy. And it will bring no... It will just bring harm. Okay? I don't see it any beneficial. But we are learning, so... Wait. Who sneezed and why? Obviously you destroyed it, you freaking moron. Oh dear, they basically tore the book apart. Oh, who could have known that? And it's impossible to say who won. Both Dolores and Timmy seem really content though. Maybe one book a small price point for their temporary happiness. We will not cure anyone. You are sick, and you are sick. You are not. But for the future gameplays, I will just know all the paths. Where not to go, like eating mushroom from the wall. Thank you for radio, bandmouth, we already read it. Nothing happened. Who came to us, coughing? Or it was Mary Jane coughing like an old wreck truck. If there is one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio on a regular basis to catch an emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. No thank you, no thank you. Nothing is going on, you are a little thirsty, you will be not thirsty in 2 days. What's that glowing in your pocket, Timmy? Oh no, mutated ants. Those will be killed now. Their terrifying little mandibles almost gave Dolores a real heart attack. She wants them out, but Timmy says it's beginning the atomic ant farm. One of them has to have it their own way. Obviously, Dolores, we already know, Timmy, that they are going to be squished. Hello, Daddy. You don't look well. But you brought radio and you still have suitcase, and Timmy is dehydrated. Okay. Very well. Very, very, very well. Checkers. On the topic of atomic ant farm, Dolores put her foot down several times. She swatted and stomped furiously, with a look of glee on her face, until all the insects were dealt with. Tommy was mortified. Mommy just showed her true face, huh, Daddy? Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Suitcase back, Checkers back. A few days before, the blast team got into a fight with a kid named Ethan and beat him with a stick. We were supposed to visit Ethan's parents and talk about the incident, but we were busy back then. Well, now we all have the time in the world. And although it looked like our friends weren't home, we still decided to pay them a visit. We were invited after all. Those people were obsessed with tomato soup. We saw many cans in the ruined kitchen. Most of them were damaged and all the tomato goodness has leaked out, but some survived. Last 2 tomato soup cans. Behind the remains of their kitchen counter, we found some bottled water. It's not our favorite brand, but we'll have to do. +2, perfectionism. We don't have a lot of opportunities for entertainment these days, so when we saw a big mutated snail next to the road, we decided to play with him by throwing checker pieces in the gaping hole that was his mouth. It was fun while it lasted, but eventually the snail got bored and left. Turns out it was sitting on the radio, on the radio? Snail on the radio? The snail man-eater. Jesus, snail Christ. It's working, we just need to clean it up a little bit. Radio +1. Might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's hope just doesn't happen again. We window shopped nearby parking lot for a vehicle that wasn't completely burned out. Unfortunately, we found nothing of value. Maybe future expeditions will be more lucky. Okay, we are all sick, we are all. Everyone is having fiesta! Fiesta! Fiesta, siesta. Okay, you need to eat? You can eat. Hungry, sick, dehydration. Hungry, tired, and Tommy is going for an expedition tomorrow! The state of wasteland remains unknown to us. Maybe we should risk it and go out. After all, you can only... Yeah, YOLO! YOLO, Timmy, you are good to go. There is nothing more annoying than silence, and that's all we're getting from radio. No music, no talking, nothing. If there is anything you can do with radio to make it... No. Go away. We will not break the radio. We will not break the radio. Radio will start tomorrow. Broadcasting. We're sure they are experiencing technical issues. Yes, that is. Everything will be just fine. Obviously it will. Okay. Timmy is very good. Ted is hungry, tired, sick. Ah, perfect. Everything is okay. Timmy, do I want to give you checkers for a trip? The most stupid possibility, I'd say. So now we have a radio. On that day 24th until day 40th, the radio will be silent, like completely zap silent, right? And we don't have Paolo coach anymore with us because of you. Jesus, why? Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. I hope he will, really. Hungry, tired, sick. We were visited by a young woman today. She's on a mission to rescue her twin brother, who went missing after they challenged a local bandit leader for a duel. She said they've been observing us for a while and they were hoping to visit us together eventually, but then her brother went missing. She asked that we help her reunite her brother and promised it will not be regretted. Okay, go Mary. Mary Jane, go and help. Oh, I think that you helped them very much. That looks very good considering the thing. The woman The woman quickly called a group of friends and we set out for what turned out to be a successful mission. Finding the lost twin brother wasn't a problem. He was hanging on top of some antenna next to the fence, trying to escape. In his duel with the bandit leader, he lost a hand, but the group quickly tended to his injuries and he'll be just fine. The sibling thanked us 100 times and said they would definitely contact us again. That's great that you will contact, we just need the medikit, which is unfindable. Thank you very much. Let's see who is who. Hungry, tired, thirsty. Sick and thirsty. Hungry, tired, thirsty. We'll see what will Tommy say. Yesterday during charade we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell anti-disestablishmentarianism, and it has left Dolores sorely disappointed. She insists on home, or rather shelter schooling Mary Jane a little. With what you will do it? Anti-disestablishmentarianism. 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 I think that the last one was the terrible one. Okay, anti-establish some things. Who chop off our leg? Oh, you are sick now, right? Because of sick, tired, and fatigued. Perfectionism, like pure perfectionism. Oh, what? Dolores doesn't mess around. What started out as a spelling exercise has quickly found its way to a math revision, followed by a short physics course and ending and tinkering with random objects in the shelter. Mary Jane looks exhausted, but we can't deny that our shelter is improved today. Okay, Mary Jane, you did well. The hydration. Whoopsie. Let's go. It's very difficult to prepare unforeseen consequences when you don't see them upcoming. Yes, precisely. Especially when I am foreseeing something and it's being crushed because of certain circumstances. Well, they are unforeseen by definition, so that does make a lot of sense. We can say we were prepared for that happened. Okay, what happened this day? What happened now? Amy, come on. Radio! Yeah, you were speaking to us, right, radio? No, it's not. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. Okay, diet and diets. We know everything there, right? I am just the one who is not feeding my people unless they need to be fed or they are in a really terrible shape. We'll see what will Timmy do. If he will come back with some food and something, or if he will come back without anything, we will put me again on the starvation. Sick, hungry. Okay, that is eating. Yes, as long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety, instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come and rescue us and take us some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they might exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. So, coming back to the 28 days and 28 days after, I think that there were some military shelters, let's say. It looks like concentration camp a little because of those wire. So we'll see what the army would say. Day 28, perfect timing. Where is quick, where is Timmy? Good news, the government made a radio broadcast about extracting survivors from our area. The announcer asked everyone listening to wait a while longer and expect further communication in a few days. We'll be out here soon. Yes, first the radio will disappear, then the flashlight will disappear, or cards will disappear, or just switch the order. First the cards will be swept with water, or the flashlight will be swept with water because we don't have the Paolo coach book anymore. My fatigue, hungry, sick, hungry, tired, and fatigue and sick. Okay. Await further military instructions. Await further wasteland friendlinesses extraction in construction. Okay. You do. Nope. It's so easy to escalate silly arguments and close quarters doesn't help. We were chatting and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting! Let's just hope we'll get over this soon. Timmy, it's your time to go home, son. As I taught you. You are going, robbing, coming back. Because gambling is bad. Wink, wink. Timmy! Hello, Timmy. Timothy. What did you brought, Timothy? My man. You will never be said that you are a family failure. Who we will put to grave first? Dolores. You are kind of okay also, Dolores, you know? You made a mask. That's very. Okay, Timmy, tell me what. Oh, where is the suitcase? We could barely sleep after all that arguing. Let's hope this won't happen again. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and it's safe with us now. Yay! But he's sick. Our expedition was able to get to a local hospital. It appears that the blast blew up some of the upper floors. Beds, some with patients still on them, and shreds the medical equipment were lying all over the place. However, after exploring the first floor, we concluded that the majority of people inside evacuated the building in time. And be what? In front of the building and just the blast make boom, and they just become a dust. Mist, cotton candy mist. Okay, cotton candy and mist after nuclear blast shouldn't stay together, but sorry, imagination is stronger and faster than my brain, and my mouth are way too fast. There were plenty of bottles of liquid in one of the wards. Perfectionist, that was very good. Peroxide or not, water is water and beggars can be choosers. It wasn't hard to find a fully equipped first aid kit. It's a hospital after all, plus one medikit. One of the dead patients had an axe sticking out of his back. Suspicious face. Are we mixing the apocalyptic and 28 days later game now? Resident Evil. Or something else? According to his chart, he was feeling perfect fine before the atomic blast. We decided he probably no longer needs that axe. That's a very good assuming. When exploring the wasteland, we noticed a box of rifle munition sitting on top of a high statue. Climbing that thing wasn't an option, so we decided to play it smart. We made a slingshot from some junk laying around and shot the box using checker pieces and ammo. Damn it, we really like that suitcase. Well, it's gone now. It served us for 3 or 4 expeditions, so wow. The checkers are gone. They didn't make the bag from wastes. Ah, ra 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 ra. Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. That stomach is rumbling. Okay, let's see. We are having siesta fiesta, right? Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about all day. Tuba was bad enough, but his coughing is even worse. Mary Jane needs medicine. Tuba was... You've got tuberculosis? Or something? BBC? There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Dolores has barely strength. Okay, you will... It's Timmy. Timmy brought... no, no one will receive. We are giving it to the camp. Okay. Fatigue, starvation, fatigue, disease. Yes, many things there. Okay, everyone receives everything today. Fatigue, hungry first, maybe beside dad. Hungry, tired, fatigued. Fatigued, thirsty. Thirsty, not. Thirsty. Let's slow down a little. Hungry. Hungry. Starvation. So Mommy is eating and that's all for now. We've heard some commotion above and we are pretty sure it's a band of raiders. Venturing outside might be quite dangerous right now. We are not going anywhere for now. Our last expedition brought news of a vehicle parked just down the street. It sure looked unique. But we never got close enough to get a good look. We are almost certain it's not a bandit trap. Perhaps we should send someone to check it out. Yes, we should. Fatigue, hungry, thirsty. Everyone is tired and fatigued, and I'm fatigued, and Dolores is fatigued, and... We should, but we will not this time. We need to take shape first. Ugh. We are looking better and better. It might very well be a trap set up by someone bloodthirsty thugs. We are not about to just fall into their hunt willingly. Let's go for it now. The owner of the vehicle will bound to appear eventually. We can just go there. First of all, okay, this was obvious, right? Hungry dehydration, hungry starvation. Okay, today we are eating all. Today all are eating! The second day fiesta tastes even better! We're almost certain there are bandits around. Running into them would be a big mistake. Not today, then. Sleazy. Oh, hello, trader. I will give you soup because we've got many soups. Like, we've got many soup still. So, a sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just one can of soup, we get the bag of all of its contents. We can see what's inside, and the trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step forward. Toward. In front of. A droite. Straight ahead. Prosto. The mysterious bag. Should we make a deal? And if in this bag there will be a bag of radioactive cockroaches, I will shoot the guy with an axe. How? I don't know. I will decide it soon. Oh. Another mouth to feed? Seriously? Sharikov? Are you a Russian spy? Sharikov! Good kitten! Kochka! Good kitten! Sharikov shouldn't be a dog. Hello, Sharikov? You... Oh, you are meowing. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Oh, meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. You would not believe it. He told me a story about how he got in here. He was in this spaceship who just damaged itself, and Timmy brought many things from this. It was Timmy or it was me, I don't even remember. He told me that he was in this spaceship. He was shot from the Baikonur station, I think it's in Kazakhstan. He was flown here as to infiltrate the US. I think he is kind of doing a good job. Meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Oh, he even said that he is a triple agent, that he was on our side. Then he decided to change his name to Sharikov from Shark. And then he decided to come back and get the triple amount of his food, and he decided that he will come back. But the Russians knew that he's a triple agent, so they decided to blast the Soyuz ship. Yes? Okay. For now, he said that it's enough of his story of his life, because he left his kitenan, I don't even know, Nadia, in CCCP. So maybe he'll tell us the story later. As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sound. I would be also giving a screeching, hellish sound if I would come in the spaceship and land in US and survive the crash. Terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be just an angry cow's cat. Cow's cat, he was a sleeper. Yeah, wink wink, sleeper. Yeah, obviously he wasn't a sleeper because he came with the spaceship. He was a sleeper before going to CCCP first in the first place. Do I really need to explain everything to you? Ugh. Do you on the porcelain litter box too? You remember? Yeah, I know that you are sitting there. And the one on the couch. And on the chair. Armchair. And all the other furniture you've got in your home. Even on the chair and even on the stool in the kitchen. The feline gave us a menacing look and promptly sat down in the corner to clean itself. It calls us Sharikov. Yes, it's Shark, but he decided to switch it, and he switched back. Okay. Tuba was bad enough, but Gavin... Who is Tuba? Timmy keeps falling asleep in his chair. He needs a few days to rest. Timmy is very hungry. Okay, we are not feeding cat? Nonsense. Okay. Fatigue, sick, hungry. Fatigue, sick, hungry, fatigue, sick. Okay, everyone will receive some water. Let's see if we can unhunger some of the kids. We need to start going out on the surface. We heard some commotion above, and I'm pretty sure it's a band of raiders. Venturing outside might be quite we don't want to go out. Ted and Mary Jane have been butting heads lately. Today they got into an argument about more movie characters, specify who would win an ultimate battle. Maleficent with an axe or the Wicked Queen with a rifle. It's a tricky one for sure, and the debate is heated. Who will come on top? It's Wicked with an rifle, Maleficent with an axe. Obviously that you are not going to the gunfight with an axe. Obviously father will win it. Okay, let's give the kid to win. At least we'll show our mercy to the kid. She's sick anyway. Okay, what happened? Okay. Mary Jane objectively won the debate with the sheer volume of her voice. Obviously, you don't have arguments, you're raising your voice, huh? So true. A few hours into the shouting, Ted was begging her to stop complaining about a nauseating headache. Mary Jane was satisfied, Ted less so. Mary Jane diet, okay. Okay. Dolores, what about cat? Supplies. Fatigued, diseased, hungry. Fatigued, diseased, hungry. Fatigued, tired, hungry, and sick. Okay, no one is doing anything in here. Judging by the sound of gunfire and screams, it seems like a band of thugs has taken control of the area. Going out could be very risky. Lovely. We are not going out then. This is terrible, we can't sleep. We've been having problems with sleeping over since we don't down here, but now it's worse than ever. If we don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges that await outside these thin shelter doors. No. This is waiting for the twins, and the flashlight is waiting for the radio. Why we are not using the radio again? You game. Chariko, do you have anything to say? Oh, he started telling me that the joke I wanted to say before about the communism in US and riot in the Polish-Chinese border is a really good one, but let's leave it for the end of the game. Yeah, Sharikov? Okay, Shark. Meow. You are a super cute one. I remember you. You were having your really nice salto mortale in our planet and you came back here, so the salto didn't went well, but not be too fast then. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck, we were even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away from save us from our radiation sickness. Okay, raiders. Okay. Here, nothing. Fatigue, tired. Fatigue, diseased, hungry. Fatigue, diseased, hungry. Fatigue, diseased, hungry. Okay, nothing happened. Oh, we've heard some commotion above and we are pretty sure it's a band of raiders. Venturing outside might be quite dangerous right now. We are not doing anything now. A gang of thugs started banging on our doors, ordering us to surrender and give up all our supplies. How do we respond to these scumbags? In the very positive way. We will tell them, okay, we retreat, come on, take our supplies. And then... oh. Do it quick! Day 34th. Oh, hello cat. You changed your place, I see. Will you? Ah. No, Sharikov, for fa... You know what will happen, right? Because I know, I'm a cat. The next day, or today, there will be radio transmission. Use the flashlight. You are following my lead? Use the flashlight to the military plane, and Sharikov will just throw the flashlight here on the ground, so we cannot make the signal. Get it? Right? I start being pissed. Sharikov, you are quadruple agent, if you will do it. And I know that you will. Okay, I'd say that this kind of kills the mood. That he will make... He will throw the flashlight and we will not be able to save ourselves. Let me guess. Let's make a pause in this moment, and I sincerely hope that I am wrong in this one. That in 2 to 5 days there will be no radio communication, just use your flashlight and you'll be saved. Okay? Thanks, quadruple agent. Miauta la vista. See you soon.